There is a man who ruled for 42 years, survived US airstrikes, tore the UN Charter on live TV. He refused to be called the president. Instead, he called himself brother leader. This man is Muammar Gaddafi. In 1969, at just 27, Gaddafi led a bloodless coup, overthrowing King Idris. He expelled Western military bases, nationalized oil, and positioned Libya as anti-imperialist and pan-African state. Then their oil revenue skyrocketed in the 1970s, and Libya's GDP per capita became one of Africa's highest. Gaddafi wrote the Green Book, promoting the third universal theory, neither capitalism nor communism. Under his rule, education and healthcare were funded by the state. He made one of the largest irrigations on earth that supplied desert cities with water. But political oppositions were crushed. Libya had no more multi-party democracy. Internationally, he was accused of sponsoring militant groups, including involvement in the 1988 Lockerbie bombing. In 1986, the US under Ronald Reagan launched airstrikes on Tripoli and Benghazi, but Gaddafi survived. In 2009, Gaddafi addressed the UN General Assembly for over 90 minutes. He criticized global power structures, challenged the UN Security Council, and he also dramatically tore pages from the UN Charter. This was controversial and unforgettable about Gaddafi. In 2011, the Arab Spring reached Libya and protests escalated into civil war. NATO intervened under UN mandate, and in October 2011, Gaddafi was captured and killed in Sirte. After 42 years in power, he ended up in a drainage pipe, and ever since then, Libya has struggled with instability. And just like you have in Iran today, long rule does not equal stability. Oil wells can build infrastructures, but without institutions, systems collapse after leaders fall. Libya's post-2011 instability shows that removing a regime is easier than rebuilding a state. So you can imagine how it will be for Iran in the coming years. For some people, Gaddafi was a hero, and some others, he was a dictator. Let me know what you think in the comment section.